Hello, welcome to Divine Readz Tarot. I am Tara, and this is the December reading for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? So I'm moving right into it. Overall energy for you guys' reading month of December. We've got Druid, hold the space. All right, so this card is basically about some sort of a spiritual teacher and or connection, possibly a spiritual journey. Okay. This is usually a person who is a leader of a religious organization, but this is pre-Christianity. And so it could be anything, right? But there's also earth energy here. And so it is something that you may be grounded in or grounding yourself in. Okay. Something stable about this energy. This is also like a wise masculine figure. This could be like a clergyman, an overseer of some kind. So other card is the world. And so this could be you moving into that energy. This could signify that you are possibly maybe becoming the leader of some sort of religious organization that is not Christianity. Okay? Maybe you are on the path of enlightenment. Maybe you are moving up within your enlightenment journey. Okay? I'm saying baby steps, slow start, taking your time. This could be why he's so old. Okay. I'm also getting like wisdom and knowledge. But again, lots of earth energy and stability, groundedness, putting down roots, settling down maybe on a religion, a belief, a practice. Okay. So I'm going to move into the recent past energy for the earth signs here. We got the lady card. It says enjoy growth and rewards. More earth energy. Okay, this one is feminine, but this is about planting seeds, right? And having had planted some seeds in the past, and you feel like some things have come to fruition. All right, so you have gained some rewards from some work that you put in, some hard work that you put in. Feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling abundant. Okay, and then we got the harvest card, which only further signifies exactly that. Okay, the 10 of completion, having been rewarded for your efforts. All right, this is being able to eat what you've planted. The seeds have grown. This has manifested into something. Okay, and this is your recent past energy. So I'm going to move into the present. In the present, we got wise one. Grow within your current situation. Again, wisdom, right? An elder, someone who is older, more experienced. And this could be you, or this could be someone around you, someone that you're getting advice from, or this could be you now ready to give that advice, to share your knowledge, to be the teacher. Journey, right? What have we been saying? We've been saying someone is on a spiritual journey. Someone is growing within their spiritual journey. Okay? Wisdom about your journey, gaining some new knowledge about your spiritual journey. This could also be physical movement for some. You could be moving to a different place. You could be moving as in promotion. That could be at work. Within your family structure, randomly just got maybe, some of you may be becoming grandparents, right? Aunts or uncles, taking on some sort of a different role within your family structure and dynamic. All right. 3 of Pentacles. What did I say? Becoming the teacher. Okay. Becoming the teacher. This is also about working with other people. This is also about, being seen in a high regard amongst your peers. But in this particular card, they are not peers. The learners are peers. The teacher is not. Okay. But also having wisdom and having knowledge to share with the youth. Okay. with other people. But there's a squirrel down here, right? And so the squirrel is significant in kind of storing knowledge, storing money, saving, planning, preparing for a future, for your family, for your children, for yourself, for your life path, for your spiritual path. But again, more grounded energy, more stability energy, and also again with the apple trees, right? So fruitfulness, abundance, things coming to fruition, planting seeds, having seeds grow, right? These are rows of trees, okay? This isn't just one or two. There's 4 in this picture, but you can tell the way that they're lined up that there's more outside of the picture that you can't see, okay? So what is crossing you? Your current challenge. Hermit card. Retreat and recharge. Could be that you're spending a lot of time by yourself. Could be that you've been doing a lot of reflecting. Could be that you are seeing some things about yourself that you may need to or want to change or alter. Could be that you just like being by yourself, but it could also be that you feel alone or lonely, right? We also got the Union card. And so this could be your current challenge is that your partner is away, that you don't have a partner, maybe wishing that you had a partner. This could also be like reflecting and having gone within because you are separated from a partner, missing a partner. So I'm going to do a clarifier for this position. Having options, maybe trying to decide if you're ready to start dating, looking for a partner, looking around you, your places of business, going out with friends, going out to dinner, in the grocery store, just kind of looking around and seeing what's around you, who's around you, what kind of people, do people approach you, what is it about me, that has me here in this place. Maybe you are ready to start dating. Maybe you are ready to, be in a relationship. Maybe you're ready to get married, right? Bottom of the deck, I have King of Wands. And so I just kind of feel like you're looking for someone who is handsome, who is creative, who is like a go-getter, action-oriented, right? But also fair and just, someone who can be a leader, someone who can be like maybe a little laid back, but also doesn't mind, life of the party. I feel like the King of Wands, he can dance, right? Maybe you like people who can sing or who are into like music of some kind. But I feel like this is you kind of thinking about the type of partner that you are looking for, okay? So, subconscious energy, what you're not talking about, right? Back of your mind type stuff. We've got mountains. Stand your ground. So not settling for what you don't want, right? Not willing to settle. Standing up for yourself and having strength, right? Strength card, taming yourself. But again, this feels very much so like not settling. I'm going to remain strong and I'm going to face whatever these challenges are, right? Whatever this lion represents in your life. And I'm going to get over, okay, this obstacle. Maybe contemplating how you get over that obstacle. All right, Spirit, please give me one card for the subconscious energy placement. Please, one card. Empress energy, standing in your Empress energy. This is the epitome of a woman, a divine feminine, okay? This is a loving, nurturing, caring, creative, beautiful, sexy, seductive woman who can stand on her own and take care of herself and can also be a good partner and a good mother. She can nurture things and grow them. And, she's also a mother and she's loving and she's caring, right? She's also protected and she knows how to protect herself, okay? And so This could be you as a divine feminine, as a strong woman who knows what she wants in a partner and who is not willing to settle or back down away from, what your criteria is, what it is that you're looking for in a partner. Okay, this could have something to do with the fact that you've been through a lot, that you've been backstabbed and betrayed before in other relationships in the past. And so that's probably why, there's a guard there. Okay, you have a guard up. Maybe you're not very hopeful or haven't been very hopeful that you're going to find what it is you seek, the type of person that it is you're looking for. Maybe you just feel like they're not out there or they're not coming. Maybe you don't feel like they're coming anytime soon and that you're destined to be alone for some time. Now, usually I would say that the Nine of Pentacles is being single and abundant, which you very well may be. But the person in this card also looks somber, looks a little sad, looks a little down, maybe a little depressed or bored, It could just be boredom, just looking for some sort of excitement, wanting to enjoy life a little more, have a little bit more fun, right? But this still is earth energy, okay? So you're very present here in your reading. Consciously, right now, for my earth signs, I have snake, shadow skin. I'm going to tell you what's interesting about this specific placement and card. This came up in the water sign reading. Same card, same placement. So you may be dealing with a water sign or you may have water placements in your chart. And so, maybe you want to go and read or watch the water sign reading. And I also have, I think I'm going to say Travois, but there's a 2 here. I cannot tell you what that means. And because I have no idea, I'm going to try and look it up for you real quick and see what that could be. That's a Blades card. Give me 1 minute. Let's see if we can figure this out together. Blades. While you're waiting, you can like, comment, share, subscribe, something. Let me know how you're feeling. How was your day? How was your week? Anything. Let's see. This literally gets a little annoying. Okay, I found it. It says, this shows a woman astride a horse pulling a travois loaded with roots and other edibles. A dog pulling a similar apparatus stands beside them. The mountains in purple in the distance and 3 hawks over on a prairie wind. The essence of the travois is slow, solid, constructive growth. Fulfillment is through unity with the earth. Again, another earth energy card. I feel like almost wanting to say slow and steady progress. Maybe there's someone who is trying to impede on your slow and steady progress, trying to slow you down. This could also be the type of energy where, you're going through some sort of a transformation right now and you're shedding an old part of yourself, possibly releasing something or someone in your journey to moving forward, to moving on, to moving past this. But there is progress here. Okay, there is progress, and there is progress toward, I feel like, a unity where there's going to be 2. Okay, but you're having to let go and release some things first. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. Healing, star card. Healing, growth, enlightenment, energy. Maybe protecting your energy, grounding yourself in your energy. Okay? Emperor card, taking control of a situation, gaining passion, entrepreneurship, being in charge, but this is also This is also the counterpart to the Empress, right? Which came out in the opposite position, right? And so this could be a divine masculine, divine feminine situation, right? These are a pair. This is a couple. Yin and yang energy. This could be just signifying you balancing yourself, okay? You could very well be dealing with a fire sign. But there's also definitely a lot of earth energy here. But I feel like earth and fire are what's prevalent here. And I don't normally read signs, but I'm guided to say that for whatever particular reason it's helping someone, okay? So moving forward to the near future, right? We've got great teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. And I feel like this card also came for the water signs in the same placement. Okay? Learning from spiritual experiences, letting go, releasing energy. Okay? Releasing something. What are we releasing? Warrior of Pipes. Maybe we're releasing conflicts. We're releasing some sort of fighter spirit or attitude. This could also be, I say conflict, but being like a harsher individual. Maybe looking for answers in a lot of places, being nosy. I got being nosy. Maybe being judgmental. Okay? As you learn, as you grow, as you release. Stop looking back. I'm hearing stop looking back. Looking back makes you angry. You need to release the past, release something from your past or someone from your past. Some situation that when you think about it, when you go back to it angers you. It fuels some sort of a fire, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. You take on this very warrior energy, but it becomes very harsh and reckless. Okay? We're releasing that. We're releasing that, and we're walking away from that here with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it may be something that you invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into. It may be someone that you invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into. But we're releasing that, and we're walking away from that, and we're letting that go because it's not serving your progression at this time, okay? Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. So I feel like you don't want to hold on to it anyway. You want to let it go. You wish you could let it go. You may have been trying to let it go. I want you to try hard, okay? I want you to try harder because it's keeping you in this stuck energy to where it's causing like anxiety. It's causing depression, sleepless nights, anger, crying even possibly. And I feel like there is someone here, maybe a child, maybe just another person, maybe someone who's younger than you or a mentee of some kind, somebody that's watching you. There's always someone watching you and paying attention to how we handle things, right? How we come out of our obstacles and challenges. And I feel like somebody's paying attention. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that, okay? Where I want you to look now, we're going into how you see yourself. You see yourself as a high priest. Intend and create. So setting intentions, being creative, manifesting, guiding, being guided. Okay? Wise. Right? The high priest is very similar to the Hierophant, right? And so again, a clergyman, kind of like the Druid, right? These are very similar in terms of the purpose that they serve in their spiritual paths. Okay? And so what came out with that was the Tower. And so there's a shakeup here. There's a shakeup. There's a crack in the foundation. Something is changing here. Something's being altered in a very real and very big way. And this is how you see yourself. All right. So maybe you are looking at religion differently. Maybe you're looking at spirituality differently. Maybe you're looking at yourself differently in terms of, can I be a leader? Can I lead? Am I fit to lead? Do I want to lead? You know, would people follow me? Are people already following you? You know, and if this is already a path that you're on, maybe you're questioning if this is something that you want to continue doing. And then you get the High Priestess. I am actually kind of wondering if you are going to be finding someone, running into someone, coming in contact with someone who is just as spiritual as you are, who you can connect with on that level, who you feel like is kind of a counterpart. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's what's changing for you. Maybe that's going to be this big new shakeup that comes into play. Maybe something that you didn't consider. Got the Hierophant right up under that, you know? So I feel like you kind of feeling a ways about who you want, what your options are, where they are. I feel like it's right up on you. I feel like you're ready to commit to something. And if this is not a person, this is definitely like super growth in terms of your spiritual connection. You could be bringing people together, gathering people, be seeing yourself as a mediator, an intuitive person, counseling others and giving other people advice as well. And I got the Tower again. So there's some big shakeup, this big change that you're going through. You feel it. You already know it. It's already upon you. And it's something that you can't break away from. It's not anything that you can get out of. This is a part of your path. It's a part of your journey. And I don't even feel like it's a bad thing. I just feel like it's definitely making some changes in your life. Okay? And so your outside influence at this time, we've got Direction Guardian, choose your path. This very much so feels like the Wheel of Fortune to me. Okay? I'm getting also fixed sign energies. Okay? This also feels like a commitment, but it also feels like earth energy, but it also feels like protection. Whether this is you being protected or you're the one doing the protection. But it's telling you to choose your path. Where you want to go. What do you want to do? I feel like this is like saying set your intentions. Make your choice. Decide now so that the universe can go ahead and put your order in. Put your bid in. Right? It says Horse Thief. And I want to read up on this one because I haven't gotten this card before. Just off the top. I don't know. This feels like someone may be trying to like steal something from you. Almost like intellectual property. Like your idea or something that you shared with them. Maybe that's why you're so defensive or protective or closed off or in hermit mode. Maybe you feel like somebody's against you. I don't know if I'll ever find Horse Thief. Let's see. That looks like Blades, and it looks like number 7. Alright, so let's see. The horse made nomadic life possible. Hunting with the aid of this great beast was the difference between feast and famine. Warfare among tribes took on a different dimension and became an even greater game. A new development was horse theft. Stealing horses from each other and later from the white man was considered proper and necessary at most times. A skilled horse thief was a wealthy man. Since a man's wealth was added up in horses, he paid for what he desired with them, and his importance was usually measured by how many he owned. Horse thief shows a brave leading a mount, bridled and saddled, in the white man's way. He looks over his shoulder. A crescent moon shines down on a gray dawn. The essence of the horse thief is achievement and progress, but only after danger and conflict. One must keep going and stay confident, especially in oneself. So staying confident in yourself, because these tower moments are going to come. These tower moments are going to come. They're going to create strife for you. They're going to create obstacles for you. Okay? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to persevere through those tower moments, whatever they are. Okay? Because those tower moments are set up to knock you down in order to see if you can and will get back up. How bad do you want it? Okay? How bad do you want it? Pick a direction. Okay? Because once you choose, you will be tested. Once you choose, you will be tested. You have to be ready for the test. Okay? And so I'm going to move in to hopes and fears, where we have Lord and we have take charge with authority. Being confident, taking charge. This is more Emperor energy. Okay? And we also have judgment. And this is about decisions. This is about deciding. This is about taking the reins on something. And there is no person in this card. But there's a lot of grounded energy. There's a lot of stability here. This is a very large, very old, very big tree. And no, it doesn't have any leaves on it at this time, but that's because of the season. Okay? This isn't the season of necessarily growth. This is the season of planting, right? And so let's do that during this season. Let's go ahead and plant and prepare for your next harvest, okay? For your next crop of abundance, because you've already had some, okay? And so now you may be in downtime. You may be reflecting on the hard work of the past. Maybe you're done celebrating. I hope that you did celebrate yourself in whatever wins that you did have. But now you're about to start a new cycle, okay? You're getting ready to move into something new. And you're going to have to take control, and you're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to stick to it, okay? Take this leap of faith. Take this leap of faith and allow yourself to trust the universe, trust your guides, trust your angels and way showers, okay? Trust them. Outcome, mirror, guardian, take time to reflect. So this is further reflection. This is also mirror energy. So again, this could be like a twin flame situation. This could be, I feel like, very much so turning into like a twin flame energy reading, right? But again, guarding, protecting, maybe protecting your spiritual connection. This could also be you looking at yourself, going deep within, looking at yourself in the mirror, seeing how you changed even, all right? But this could also be looking to the universe for guidance. We've got Chief of Pipes, all right? I feel like in any situation, the chief is a go-to person, right? And so is this about, again, guidance, you being guided to someone, or you doing the guiding? This is a lot of all-knowing energy. I'm looking up Chief of Pipes now. See what we can find here. All right. The Chief of Pipes is an honest and conscientious person, mature, wise, sympathetic. He's often slow and deliberate in making up his mind because he perceives both sides of every question. He is basically just, but does not believe in unyielding justice. Though generous to a fault, he's also an extravagant boaster. while laughing slyly, both at what he boasts about and himself for boasting. His greatest fault is pride, but honest pride, having no use for meanness and pettiness. He is a champion of the underdog and always wins eventually, even though it may seem to take forever. He holds the civilized world in contempt, but respects every man and woman profoundly for their individual potential. And this is more earth energy. This is more grounded energy. This is more like, I work hard for what it is I have and what it is I want. And I may not get things as quickly as some others or as quickly as I want it. But what is coming to me is coming to me. And it keeps kind of giving you that message not to worry about how long it's taking, because this is just how long it needs to take for you. Okay, so I don't want you to continue questioning if it's ever going to happen. It is going to happen. I know you want to know when, but slow and steady wins the race, and that's what keeps kind of coming up. Watch out for your pride, even if it is honest pride, you know. I feel like you are respectful of others. I feel like you are learning to respect the journey. I'm drawn to the part where they were talking about the underdog. And it says he's a champion of the underdog and always wins eventually, even though it may seem to take forever. Okay? So you could be the underdog in this situation, right? But you are going to win. Things are going to work in your favor. Eventually. I don't like that word, but it is what it is. I didn't choose it. That's what Spirit said. So give us one card to finish out this placement, Spirit, please. One card. Haha. Four of Wands. This is such a twin flame reading. How did this happen? You're going to get your union. 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 I don't know when. I don't know when. I don't know. You're going to be in love, though. You're going to be happy. I'm going to get you a spirit postcard, and I'm going to read it, and we're going to end this reading. And if you're still here, thanks for staying. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, Earth signs. Give us one postcard. Oh, all right. We had one fly out. I'll read this one. It says, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. F-U-N is all caps, okay, y'all? When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing and watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call the one friend who you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? All right, Earth signs. I will say that your reading was super, super serious. All right. Very earthy, very focused, very grounded, very like intentful, like you know what you want and you're going to figure it out and, you know, you're all financially stable and work looks good and blah, 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 blah. But I don't see very much fun. And then you have these tower moments. So you do your work, you get your reward, you have your tower moment. But are you enjoying it? I don't think you are, because Spirit is reminding you to enjoy it. And maybe you haven't been for a little while. Maybe you haven't in some time and you just need to go out and have some fun. Hang out with some old friends, make some new friends. I don't know, whatever the situation is for you, take it as it resonates. But that is your December 2019 reading, end of the year. And thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.